This weekend I've decided to come out despite the weather forecast. I thought, damn it, I'm going to come out to the Lake District. So I drove down last night, camped out in the car and woke up this morning, and yeah, I'm currently at Crummock Water, and as you can see, yeah, absolutely fogged in and misty. So sods, but I can't really complain because the weather forecast did say it was going to be crap, but it is supposed to get better later on. And as I watch all these other YouTubers and all the other videos, always go out, try to make the most of it. Never know what you're going to get. So this is definitely going to be the case this week anyway. Going to try to make the most of what we've got. So yeah, see what I can try and do. The weather forecast is predicted to get better about 12ish, I think. So anyway, let's see what we can make of it. Yeah, wow, talk about stunning views. I thought I'd just go through this composition that I've kind of found here. Obviously you've got this river running through, you've got the bridge, and then you've got all that juiciness up there, all that drama. Wow. The fog's just lifting a little bit actually. As you can see, there's still some snow on the peaks up there. But wow, what a place. I'll spin you around, you don't get dizzy. Even on the camera, it just doesn't show how stunning this place is. It's unbelievable, absolutely. I'm absolutely blown away. I don't know where to go next or what to do. It's just stunning, stunning, stunning. But yeah, anyway, for this composition here, obviously I've gone for the bridge there. I've got the river coming down on the right hand side into the frame, leading you up to the bridge, and then you've just got this drama behind. So what I've done is I've gone in a vertical, and I've just done a pano in the vertical. That way I'm getting a lot more height and a lot more kind of like at the bottom, and I'm like basically creating a big square photograph that way. And I've got lots of room then to crop down to how I want it afterwards. I bracketed my shots as well because obviously the sky's so white, and then down here was actually quite a lot darker before. So obviously bracketing just means that the dynamic range between the dark and then the light, the camera would really struggle even in post-production to pull up the darks and then drop the highlights. So you're kind of better off to take a photo for the dark areas, get the histogram right for the dark areas, and then get the histogram right for the lighter areas. That way in Photoshop or Lightroom you can blend the two together, so that way you're getting all the detail in both areas. Most cameras now do bracketed shots where it'll take, you just set your base for your histogram, so your histogram's right, and then the camera will do kind of like 1 or 2 stops under and then 1 or 2 stops over that base rate that you've got, so you end up with 3 images. And obviously Lightroom will just do it all for you if you want, or you can just do it manually in Photoshop. But yeah, wow, what a place. Hopefully that image is going to come out nice. I mean, it'd be a great black and white one, I think. But yeah, we'll see how we go. There's going to be tons to take photos of today, but by heck, it's cold. My fingers are absolutely red raw, absolutely, but stunning. I think I'm going to head up to the top of this road and see if there's anywhere to get some breakfast. If not, I'll drive back down there towards Buttermere, and I think there's a pub place there that's dog friendly, maybe I can get an extra sausage for the pooch as well. But wow, what a place, what a place. To say, once you've learned how to use your camera, what to look for, you've got to come out to places like this. You've got to. Once you've mastered the basics, learn how to use a camera, learn about compositions a little bit, you've got to come out to these places. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. For all these people that spend money on upgrading the cameras and upgrading the lenses, I'd recommend spend the money on B&Bs, on fuel and meals out, and come out to these places, because you could have the crappiest camera and you could still get stunning images from here. Absolutely stunning images. It really does not matter about what gear you've got. If you're in the right place at the right time, you are going to get good images. Even with the baseline budget DSLR cameras, mirrorless, your stock lens, it doesn't really matter. Granted, you know, you will get that a slight better image with the top range stuff, with the top lenses, but they're still both going to look good. So I'm going to go pack up, get warm a bit in the car, drive up to the top of there, see if I can get something to eat, try not to stop again. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm at Honister Pass. That's where I was at earlier. Oh yeah, cracking cafe there. Just had a bacon and sausage sarnie. And yeah, look at that. Wow. So decided to go up the haystacks path up there, and yeah, should be interesting. Let's see what we can get. Hello, yeah, I'm a bit higher up now, the haystacks path. Views are stunning, absolutely. I don't know if you can make out, but there's snow on top of all these mountains here. And I've just come across this scene here that looked quite interesting. I've got this stream down here in the immediate foreground. Then I've got those piles of rocks there, and then obviously in the distance you've got your moody clouds and then the snow on the top of the mountains. So there's kind of like three or four, well there's four elements to the photograph leading you through, so which I think should hopefully look quite nice. Yeah, so I've just gone vertical again, about 4 shots, 4 pano shots. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good one. You've got some sheep up here. Bloody hell, they're hardy buggers, them, aren't they? Jesus. It's absolutely freezing but beautiful. Yeah, the slate mine down there looks really interesting. So yeah, hopefully this image should come out okay. Might be able to get the telephoto lens on later, hopefully. Give that a whirl. So yeah, hopefully this image looks okay. It's quite a simple image. ISO 200, 1/8 of a second. Yeah, bracketed the shots again, just to make sure that I've got all the information that I can do. So yeah, onwards and upwards before this weather closes in again. hopefully you can see and hear me okay. Yeah, I've just climbed up a little bit further and I've actually managed to put on my telephoto lens. Never really used it, so yeah, you can't really see. I really do need to invest in a better camera to do this vlogging. I'm very sorry, but as you might be able to see, there's a dark clump of rocks just there, and then just above it, but the dynamic range on this camera is not very good, but there's some peaks over there that are being highlighted by some well, lighter clouds. The sun's not quite through, but it's all illuminated over there a little bit more. So I've got the telephoto lens on, and I've just got these rocks here in the foreground, and then in the far background obviously you've got the mountains with the snow on, which is lit up by like a light piece of cloud that's behind it. So hopefully it's not too windy with the telephoto lens on, because I'm at well, I'm only at 55 actually, so it shouldn't be too bad. But obviously the more you zoom in, any shake of the camera, it's magnified, so hopefully the images are still going to be sharp. So let's see what they're like, eh? Yeah, so I don't know how much of this you can hear, but wow, when you come over that ridge over there, wow, the scene that you see is just unbelievable. I've not been able to put my gimbal on, it's way too windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but the views that you've got from around here are absolutely stunning. I keep on saying it, but wow, 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 unbelievable. Haystacks Pass, wow.